Imagine delivering cutting-edge technology for your business, offering amazing services, but also knowing any mistake can cause catastrophic issues for your business. I'm Dolan Jablonski with the Oak Insurance Group. I want to talk to you about errors and omissions insurance for your technology business and why it's so important and what it covers. The purpose of E&O, or errors and omissions, is to protect your business against any error or omission during the course of your job that you're doing for someone as a technology business. You sign a contract with a client, you're performing work for that client knowingly or unknowingly. One of your employees does something wrong specific to that work. You need to be protected. You need to know that you have insurance to protect your business against that client. You need to know that you have the backing of an insurance carrier to protect you. You need to know that in a high stakes world where you want to be able to bid on important work, high dollar work, where there are vendors or people that want you to step in and bid on jobs and are important for that work, you need to have the right insurance in place. You need to have the necessary limits of insurance in place to protect your business. And without that insurance, you're not going to be able to bid on the work. You're not going to be able to get the work, nor are you going to be able to be protected in the event something happens if a claim comes. The purpose of E&O or technology E&O is to protect your business during the course of that work. Okay? It is there during high dollar, important work. We've talked about what it does cover. Let's talk about what it doesn't cover. It is not general liability. General liability is specific to premises. If someone were to slip and fall in your premises, they walk in, you have someone visiting, that's general liability. It is not workers' compensation, right? One of your employees gets injured. Think of E&O as financial harm, right? You sign this contract with a vendor. It's for $1 million. During the course of that work that you're doing, something happens during the course of that work. One of your employees doesn't do their job and it causes financial harm to your vendor. You don't complete the job, right? Therefore, the person you signed that contract with, they're expecting that work to be done and they're paying you money for that work. That's an E&O claim. So that's what E&O is. What it's not is, again, as an example, it's not general liability, right? That's an example of premises liability, automobile liability, right? Specific to your car, if your business owns a car, or workers' compensation, right? Your employees, right? Or an umbrella, which sits over top of. Separate from this would be cyber insurance, protecting your business from third parties that can come into your data, right? That's separate from this. E&O, errors and omissions, is your work that your people or you are doing and how to protect you if there is knowingly or not an error that you do. It is so important when you are a technology business because everything you do is for the purpose of your vendors. Your work is so crucial and so technical to completing a task, to completing a contract. And so you gotta have the right insurance in place or you're not going to be covered. In conclusion, reach out to the Oak Insurance Group. We specialize in technology E&O and all forms of professional liability, which E&O is. We can go over the policy that what you have, if you have one. If you don't have one, we can talk about getting you the right one in place. We have lots of different markets, lots of different carriers that specialize in technology E&O. We also have markets for general liability, workers' compensation, all your lines of business to insure your business and make sure you're properly insured. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.